What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. In this video, I just want to review the Olight Baldr Mini, and I think this is a great flashlight for your pistol. And here I have it mounted on my Glock 20 Gen 4 in 10mm. And this pistol light is really awesome because it's very powerful but also very compact. And it has a max output of 600 lumens, and it'll run at 600 lumens for 2 minutes, after which it'll step down to 100 lumens to prevent overheating. It also has a built-in green laser, which is awesome, and it has an internal rechargeable battery, so you never have to worry about buying new batteries. It has an internal battery, and all you have to do to charge it is to use this charging cable that comes with the light, and it sticks to the bottom of the light, and then you just plug this end here into any USB charging block. So it's the Olight Baldr Mini. It's basically a mini version of the Olight Baldr, which I have the full-size version right here, and you can see the laser on the full-size version is attached to the bottom, okay? But just like the full-size version, it has both laser only and light only, as well as laser and light, so you can switch between the 3 different modes. So I want to just read to you some of the specs on this light. So it has a max throw of 130 meters. It is IPX4 water resistant. It's drop proof down to 1 meter, so you can drop this from 3 feet and it's not going to break. It weighs 3 ounces. It has dimensions of 2¼ inches long by 1¼ inches wide and 1.4 inches tall. And when you get the Olight Baldr Mini, you also get 2 keys or recoil lugs. So this way you could use the light on either a Glock style rail or a Picatinny rail. So you switch the recoil lug to mount to different types of rails, whether you're going to mount it to your Glock or a standard Picatinny 1913 spec rail. And you get set screws for the laser windage and elevation adjustment, and you also get this charging cord here. I think this is a great light for the money. It's nice and small. It's also very rugged. It's much more rugged than its competitor, the Streamlight TLR7, which I also have right here, and it's actually more compact than the TLR7, and it's also more rugged, and it's also more adjustable, and it includes a laser. So it's a really good deal for the money, and if you use the promo code NYPrepper and the link in the description box, you can get 10% off on the Olight Baldr Mini. But I think this is a great light, and it's going to be my new primary EDC light. I really like compact flashlights because they take up less real estate. Like this full-size Baldr light is huge. Look at how big this light is. It takes up a lot of space. But the Olight Baldr Mini takes up much less space, and it's almost as bright as the Baldr. Again, 600 lumens. It has a runtime of 2 hours on 600 lumens. So it'll run a pretty good amount of time. And again, very easy to recharge. You just stick the charging cable to the bottom. I absolutely love this light. I want to just give you guys a close-up look here of what it looks like mounted onto my Glock 20 Gen 4. And there's the charging port, if you will, on the bottom. Okay, so you just take your cable and it just sticks like that and it'll charge it. It takes about an hour to charge. And then here on the bottom you have this switch to adjust between laser only, light and laser, and then light only. So right now I have it in the middle for laser and light. If I switch it that way, it's going to be laser only. And then if I go the other way, it's light only. Okay, but it's really tactile. It's nice and solid when you switch between the modes. It's not cheap or anything. It feels nice and solid. In general, it looks good. It's easy to use. It has this throw lever here, so to take it on and off, you just use this throw lever here, okay? And there you go. What I like about this light that the TLR7 doesn't have is obviously the laser. Okay, you can see the laser right above the LED. You can see the little laser diode there, okay? So it's built into the light. There's nothing extra that sticks out for the laser. But what I really like about this light that I haven't seen any other compact weapon light have on it is that you can actually slide the light off from the mounting system. So this is the actual light, and it has like this little rail, and you can see it has different adjustments here. You can move it into a different position, and all you do is you just slide it, okay, just like so. Okay, you have to keep the lever open, and then it'll allow you to slide it whatever position you need. And this is good because let's say you have a full-size weapon like this. This has a 4.6-inch barrel, and if I wasn't able to do that and I just mounted it like this, you can see that it would look kind of weird, and it would also be hard to use, okay, because it would be too far forward. But what you can do with the Olight Baldr Mini, okay, if you have a larger weapon, a full-size weapon like this, all you do is just open the lever, and then you can see here that you can slide it whatever position you want, as far back or as far forward as you want. And for this gun, I just slide it all the way back and shut it, okay, and now it's ready to use. And you can see that the buttons here, the activation buttons, are just in a perfect location. They're right on the trigger guard, so it's very natural when you're holding the gun. Your finger naturally lands in this area, so all you got to do to activate it is you just push down like this, okay? You just push down like so, all right? I'll show you up close. You just push it down like that, okay? And it has two modes. What you can do is you can have momentary on, and what you do with that is you push it down and hold it, and then as soon as you let it go, it'll come off. And then if you want it permanently on, you just quickly touch it and it'll stay on, okay? But it's just really nice. It's very high quality. The aluminum housing is really thick, much higher quality than the Streamlight. Just love this light, guys. I think it's an amazing light, and it looks great on this Glock 20. If any of you guys have Glock 20s for your woods protection gun, highly recommend this Olight Baldr Mini. For EDC, it's great because you can easily recharge it. You don't have to worry about batteries. Now for SHTF, you definitely want a pistol light that takes batteries, because the downside to this light is that you need this charging cable in order to recharge it. So if you lose this cable, you're not going to be able to charge this light. So for EDC purposes or rule of law use, this is excellent. It's very simple, okay? Just one mode. It's 600 lumens. All you do is just push the switch down, comes on, okay? Very simple. But for SHTF, you want something with a battery. They make a battery version, okay? And the reason why you'd want a battery version is because you don't want to be reliant on this specialized cable in order to keep your light going, all right? You can buy rechargeable batteries. So want to just give you guys a quick close-up look at it and compare it to the Streamlight TLR7. Okay, you can see the TLR7 is actually bigger, okay? And the mounting system on the Olight is much higher quality. You can see it has this nice recoil lug that just fits perfectly into the rail, onto the rail slot. And the Streamlight, it just has this thumb screw here, and it has one recoil lug over here, okay, but it's plastic, okay, versus this is all aluminum. There's no plastic on this. This one is part plastic, this one is solid aluminum, and it's very heavy duty. I mean, look at how thick this housing is on this light. It's just much better than the Streamlight. The Streamlight is just kind of flimsy. It feels almost double the weight as the Streamlight, so that'll just tell you right there how high the quality is, and I just drop tested it for you guys right there. But it does have a laser on it, like I said, and to adjust the laser, there's a windage screw over here and an elevation screw over here, and you use this little Allen key that comes with it to adjust your windage and elevation. And then once you're done setting it, you put the set screws in there so it doesn't move. But I think this is a great light, guys. Wanted to share this with you. Check out the link in the description box below this video and use the promo code NYPrepper10 to get 10% off all Olight products, including this Olight Baldr Mini. And stay tuned for some beam shots. I'm going to show you guys how the beam looks outside at night. But that's pretty much it for this one. Take care, God bless, and don't forget the 3 Ps. Prepare, practice, and persevere.